Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are working on week 13 in my 2023 project life, and for this week I am using leftovers from my kits from this past month. So it's Elle Studios, Elle Edwards, and Studio Calico, and yeah, I'm just combining them all. I usually do that on the last weeks of the month. So here I am using these Elle Studio Alpha stickers in like a pinkish color, and then I'm going to use those chipboard numbers, which I believe are Studio Calico. Once I get my week and numbers down, I'm going to go through my stash and see what small little tidbits I have to fill in the gaps. I thought I was going to use those chipboards from last month, I believe, but I decided not to. And I'm pulling out my puffy stars and hearts to see if I wanted to add anything there, and I'll add the outline of the star and then the inside of the star in front of the 13, and I'll add a few coordinating dots as well. And then again, I was just trying to decide what I want, and I end up stamping, I believe this is a March stamp from last year maybe. And it has like this blob looking thing, and I'm just seasoning it on my arm because I didn't have my eraser with me. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp the blob to fill in the bottom gap. And I apologize, I don't have the name of the stamps on me right now, but I'll add it in the video description. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the stamp, I think it says right now, I believe. And I'm going to stamp it inside of the blob, and I actually really like how it came out. I'm trying to stamp more, guys, so and then I added a smiley face, and I call that card done. The next photos we'll be working on are 2 3x4s from my son's baseball game, and I'm going to put this little flag banner down. And then I was trying to go through my phrases so I can add something there. I end up trimming some of both ends off because it was just a tad bit too long. And then I will add that onto that banner. And then I wanted to add a blue puffy heart. So I'm going to cover the kid's face that's in the background of my son's photo. And look for a phrase that says play. This card here is pretty simple. It's just the game stats. So they lost their first game, and then in that lower right hand corner of that photo is a picture of my son's arm. He got hit by a pitch really bad, and yeah, so I thought I would just add that there instead of printing a whole 3x4 out. I did this on the app Photo Grid, which is where I normally do all my photos. The next section here is all the 3x4s, so we'll go ahead and start with the Simply lemonade drink I had. I think the thing says like good vibes or something, and I wrote on my photos so good. And then this one here, same thing. In the app I put we got hail, and then I have a photo of my son in his annual eye exam, and then I'm just trying to see what I want to add actually, and I'll go ahead and put it at the top to fill in like the gap. So it says real life, and then I'm going to journal 3 things for March, and you can pause it here if you want to read them, but I will have a photo on my Instagram. And so I had to go get my washi tape because I forgot I put it back. I put it away, of course. So I'm going to adhere these 2 photos together to make a 4x6. And it says finding blank in March. And I'm going to stamp I was going to stamp. I decided to get stickers, actually. I'm going to put time because that photo on the right is a big Lego set my son and I completed. It's from Star Wars. It's a AT-AT walker. So I thought putting in time in that missing spot was just perfect. And then I'm going to add a little asterisk that came with these alphas to fill in that little space right there. And of course, I bring out the infamous puffy hearts and stars to add some color. There it is. So on to the second part of the spread. So we have some photos here of food. So this one here I did in photo grid, and it's our breakfast, drink, and the menu cover that we had. We tried out this new restaurant here locally where I live called La Finca, and the food was so good. I had green chilaquiles, and my best friend had chorizo con papas, and then we had agua de pepino, which is like a cucumber water with lime. It was so good. I had these little breakfast like puffy stickers, so I put a little egg on there, and then I journaled about that, and I actually left this journaling in. And then, of course, since I'm trying to add phrases in my spread, I'm just looking for something to add here. And I pulled out colors that match. So I put yummy. And then this next photo, I'm going to journal about how we went to Texas Roadhouse for dinner that same day that we ate at La Finca. It was just a treat yourself kind of day. And so for this one, I didn't take a picture of everyone's food. I just took a picture of mine. I got the herb-crusted chicken, which is like a grilled chicken, but it's so juicy. I got a fully loaded baked potato. And then not pictured is the green beans. If you have never had the green beans from Texas Roadhouse, I highly recommend it. They're so delicious. They have bacon in it. They're my favorite. So I just journaled on that tag there and added a chipboard at the bottom. And here you can see I was trying to figure out what I wanted to add, but I decided to just go with it. These middle 3x4s. This one here is a drink that I got from Del Taco. It's called the prickly pear or something like that. Purple pear Sprite or something. I don't know, but it has like those popping bobas in them. That is so good. That was like my favorite part of the drink. The drink itself was like meh, but the popping boba was delicious. So I put a sticker. This is so sweet. Here we tried the wrap snacks. My son wanted to get the Snoop Dogg bag, and it was like it's like a sweet barbecue. It's like a weird taste, but like you can't eat a lot of it, but it's like at once, but it's really good. I don't know. You have to try them. Let me know if you've tried any of the wrap snacks, because there's so many different flavors and I want them all. Here is a 3x4 journaling card. It says, my favorite color is sunshine, because we finally are getting some sun out here in Southern California. Hopefully we're done with the rain. So I just decided to pull some chipboards and puffy stickers and phrases to see what I can add to this journaling card. I normally leave them blank, but I thought this time, since it, I don't know, I just decided I wanted to decorate it. So I put these puffies. One is like a bike, and then this other one is like a tennis racket. And I just thought it was perfect because sunshine means you're outside. So yeah. And then here again, I'm adding the infamous puffy hearts and stars. I really do love these, and these are from Elle Studios. So I'm going to have to go on there and see if they have any more, because I think I've purchased the blues and green with the purple on it like a couple times already, but I need them in all colors. And then this photo here is a photo of myself with my DSLR camera. I actually use this for Ellie Edwards' Day in the Life for the color black, since I'm holding my camera, and I thought I would just add that to my spread for the week. You know, show myself some love, put a little heart, and then I'm going to add this little happy face and call that card done. The next two photos are super quick. The photo on the left, oh, well, actually, we'll do this one. The photo on the right is just my son and the floaty in the pool finally. This one on the left is a photo of my son and my mom playing catch out in the backyard. And I just love that I caught that moment. He's at the age now where he doesn't really want photos, so I have to like take it from behind. He doesn't want his face in, you know, preteen stuff. But yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the process video on here. Let me know if you are doing Project Live or where you're at. And I just wanted to give myself a congratulations. This week's upload marks 1 year of uploading once a week for my project life, and I love that it holds myself accountable to completing this project. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the likes, subscribes, all that good stuff. Here is a flip through of it. Again, if you haven't done so already, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll be seeing you soon, friends. Bye.